Of the culinary world, Connecticut has 3 very talented foodies up for a James Beard Award. 2 are chefs, 1 a beverage director. The trio traveling to Chicago for the awards ceremony happening this weekend. The community sent the group off from Mystic today.
It's just incredibly gratifying to see the recognition that's been so long deserved finally coming to the state.
Connecticut wasn't a place for me in the culinary field. I didn't think I would grow here. Fast forward 20 years or so, Connecticut's not that same place anymore.
Now, Chef David Standridge from The Shipwright's Daughter is up for Outstanding Chef. Chef David DeStassi, who you saw right there from Maderia Restaurante in Bantam, is up for Best Chef in the Northeast. And Jade Ayala from Port of Call in Mystic is nominated for Outstanding Wine and Beverage. The award ceremony is next Monday.